Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur and founder of SpaceX, has captivated the world with his audacious dream of making humanity a multi-planetary species. While many see Mars as an inhospitable and distant frontier, Musk envisions it as the next logical step for human survival and progress. His mission is clear: to establish a self-sustaining human colony on the red planet. Why Mars? Musk believes Mars offers the best chance for humanity to create a backup plan in the event of catastrophic disasters on Earth. He frequently cites existential risks such as nuclear war, climate change, asteroid impacts, and pandemics as potential threats to the long-term survival of humanity. To Musk, relying solely on Earth is akin to having all your eggs in one basket. Expanding to another planet, he argues, is essential for the survival of human civilization. Mars, with its similarities to Earth, stands out as the most viable option. It has a day length comparable to Earth's, 24.6 hours, polar ice caps, and abundant resources such as carbon dioxide and water ice, which could potentially support agriculture and oxygen production. Its distance from Earth, while significant, is manageable with current and developing space technologies, SpaceX and the Mars mission. To turn this vision into reality, Musk founded SpaceX in 2002 with the explicit goal of reducing the cost of space travel and making Mars colonization feasible. Central to this mission is the development of Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft, capable of carrying up to 100 people or 100 tons of cargo to Mars. Musk envisions fleets of starships traveling between Earth and Mars, gradually building a thriving colony. Elon Musk's passion for Mars goes beyond mere practicality. He sees it as a grand adventure for humanity, a chance to reignite the spirit of exploration and challenge our limits as a species. In his own words, life can't just be about solving one sad problem after another. There have to be reasons to get up in the morning. For Musk, the prospect of colonizing Mars offers hope, inspiration, and the opportunity to unite humanity under a shared mission. The challenges ahead. Of course, the path to Mars is fraught with challenges. Building a sustainable colony on a planet with a thin atmosphere, extreme temperatures, and no natural ecosystems is no small feat. Musk acknowledges these difficulties but remains steadfast in his belief that humanity is capable of overcoming them by leveraging innovation, collaboration, and determination. He believes we can turn Mars from a distant dream into a living reality. Elon Musk's vision for Mars is not just about survival, it's about thriving. He imagines a bustling, self-sufficient city on Mars, complete with advanced technologies, greenhouses, and thriving communities. This colony would serve as a beacon of human ingenuity and a testament to our ability to adapt and evolve in the face of challenges. In the end, Musk's dream of Mars is more than just a plan for the future. It's a call to action for humanity to think big, take risks, and embrace the unknown. Whether or not this vision becomes reality, it has already inspired millions to imagine a world beyond our own. And for Elon Musk, that's just the beginning. Elon Musk's SpaceX has set out to accomplish one of the most ambitious missions in human history, making Mars a habitable planet for humans. Musk's vision involves not just landing on Mars, but establishing a self-sustaining city that can support a population of up to 1 million people. To achieve this monumental goal, SpaceX has outlined a series of critical objectives, each designed to push the boundaries of space exploration and technology. The first step in Musk's plan involves sending unmanned missions to Mars to thoroughly survey its terrain, climate, and resources. These missions aim to identify safe landing zones for future manned missions, analyze the availability of key resources such as water ice, which is crucial for producing oxygen, drinking water, and rocket fuel, test technologies needed to survive and operate in Mars's harsh environment, such as solar power systems and advanced robotics. These initial missions will provide vital data and pave the way for human exploration by reducing uncertainties and ensuring that future missions are as efficient and safe as possible. Central to the Mars colonization effort is SpaceX's groundbreaking spacecraft, Starship. Designed to revolutionize space travel, Starship is fully reusable, drastically reducing the cost of each mission, capable of carrying up to 100 people, or 100 tons of cargo per trip, equipped with advanced life support systems to sustain astronauts during the 6-month journey to Mars. Starship is more than just a transportation vehicle. It is a multi-purpose spacecraft that can deliver essential supplies such as building materials, food and equipment for early colonists, serve as a habitat for astronauts during the initial stages of Mars colonization, facilitate the construction of infrastructure needed for a long-term settlement. SpaceX has already conducted several test flights, with plans to refine and scale up the Starship program. For interplanetary missions in the near future, Elon Musk's ultimate goal is to establish a fully self-sustaining city on Mars, capable of supporting 1 million residents. This vision includes infrastructure development, constructing habitats, greenhouses, and energy systems that can operate independently of Earth. Resource utilization, using Martian resources to produce oxygen, water, and fuel through technologies like in situ resource utilization, ISRU. Economic systems, establishing industries that can sustain life on Mars, such as manufacturing and agriculture. Musk envisions a thriving society on Mars where humans can live, work, and innovate. This city would serve as a backup for humanity, ensuring the survival of our species in case of catastrophic events on Earth. While the vision is undeniably inspiring, it raises critical questions about feasibility and practicality. Technological feasibility: can SpaceX develop and deploy the technologies needed to make Mars habitable within the proposed timeline? Cost and resources: how will SpaceX and its partners fund such an expensive and resource-intensive project? Human adaptation: can humans adapt to the harsh Martian environment, including extreme temperatures, high radiation levels, and low gravity? These questions are not just technical. They also touch on ethical and philosophical issues about humanity's role in the universe and our responsibility toward Earth. SpaceX. His mission to colonize Mars is about more than survival. It's about pushing the boundaries of what humanity can achieve. Musk's vision challenges us to think big and take risks in the name of exploration and progress. Key points for reflection. Can Mars truly become humanity's second home? While the challenges are immense, the potential rewards could be transformative. What does this mean for our relationship with Earth? The drive to colonize Mars also highlights the need to protect and preserve our home planet. Elon Musk's vision for Mars is bold, innovative, and filled with challenges. Whether or not it becomes reality, it has already sparked global conversations about the future of humanity and the possibility. Elon Musk and SpaceX have captivated the world with their vision of making humanity a multiplanetary species. But realizing this dream is far from easy. Mars presents an array of challenges, from its hostile environment to the technical hurdles of establishing a sustainable colony. This video will delve into the three main areas of difficulty and explore how SpaceX plans to overcome them. Mars is vastly different from Earth, and its environment poses significant risks to human survival. Extremely cold temperatures. Mars is a frigid planet with an average temperature of 60 degrees C, dropping as low as 125 degrees near the poles during winter. Maintaining warmth for humans and equipment will require advanced insulation and efficient heating systems, powered by renewable energy. Low atmospheric pressure and lack of oxygen. The atmospheric pressure on Mars is less than 1% of Earth's, making it impossible for humans to breathe or survive without pressurized habitats. Additionally, the Martian atmosphere is composed of 95% carbon dioxide and only trace amounts of oxygen. Exposure to harmful radiation. Mars lacks a protective magnetic field and thick atmosphere, exposing its surface to high levels of cosmic and solar radiation. Prolonged exposure to this radiation increases the risk of cancer and other health issues, making protective shielding a necessity for habitats and spacesuits. These environmental factors underline the need for robust infrastructure and technology to ensure safety and survival on Mars. Establishing a colony on Mars involves solving some of the most complex engineering problems humanity has ever faced, transporting materials and people. Building a Martian colony will require the transportation of millions of tons of equipment, materials, and eventually humans. Current rocket technology, while impressive, is still expensive and limited in capacity. For example, SpaceX's Starship can carry up to 100 tons of cargo, but creating a sustainable settlement would require hundreds, if not thousands, of launches. Ensuring sustainable energy. Mars lacks fossil fuels, meaning colonies must rely entirely on renewable energy sources. Solar power is the most viable option, but dust storms on Mars can last for months, potentially disrupting energy production. Alternative energy solutions, such as nuclear power, are also being considered, but they come with their own challenges of transportation, setup, and safety. Providing life support systems. Life on Mars would depend on closed-loop systems capable of recycling water, air, and waste. These systems must be highly efficient and reliable, as resupply missions from Earth would be limited. Food production is another critical challenge, requiring the development of greenhouses capable of withstanding Mars's conditions while producing sufficient crops to sustain. SpaceX has been at the forefront of addressing these challenges, leveraging innovative technologies and bold strategies. Using Martian resources, Mars has significant amounts of water ice, which SpaceX plans to use to produce oxygen for breathing and hydrogen for rocket fuel through electrolysis. This approach, known as in situ resource utilization, ISRU, reduces the need to transport massive amounts of supplies from Earth. Developing solar power systems. Solar panels will be deployed to harness energy from the sun, with additional energy storage systems to ensure power during dust storms. SpaceX is also exploring backup energy sources, such as compact nuclear reactors, to provide continuous power. Creating closed-loop systems. Advanced recycling technologies will enable water to be reused multiple times and air to be filtered and replenished, reducing dependence on Earth for resupplies. SpaceX envisions modular habitats with built-in life support systems, allowing for scalable and self-sustaining settlements. Building robust habitats. Habitats will be constructed with materials capable of shielding against radiation, such as Martian regolith, soil, or specialized polymers. Underground structures are also being considered as an added layer of protection against temperature fluctuations and radiation. While the challenges of colonizing Mars are immense, SpaceX's innovative approach demonstrates that these obstacles are not insurmountable. By leveraging Martian resources, developing cutting-edge technology, and fostering international collaboration, humanity could transform Mars into a second home. Reflection questions. Can we realistically create a sustainable society on Mars within the next few decades? How can the lessons learned from Mars exploration benefit life on Earth? The dream of living on Mars requires us to confront both environmental and technical challenges head-on. However, with visionary leaders like Elon Musk and organizations like SpaceX at the forefront, the possibility of creating a self-sustaining Martian colony is close. Elon Musk's Starship, developed by SpaceX, represents a groundbreaking leap forward in space exploration technology, designed to enable human settlement on Mars and beyond. Starship is a fully reusable spacecraft with revolutionary capabilities. This video will explore Starship's features, its successful test flights, and its potential to transform the way humanity explores the cosmos. Starship is not just another rocket. It's a game-changer in space exploration. Its innovative design sets it apart from any spacecraft in history. Fully reusable design. Unlike traditional rockets that are discarded after a single use, Starship is 100% reusable. This feature significantly reduces the cost of each mission, making space travel more accessible and sustainable. Massive payload capacity. Starship can carry up to 100 tons of cargo, or accommodate 100 passengers, a capacity far beyond any existing spacecraft. This makes it ideal for transporting supplies, building materials, and people to Mars or other destinations in the solar system. Automation and safety. The spacecraft is highly automated, minimizing the need for manual intervention and reducing risks for the crew. Advanced systems on board ensure safer and more efficient missions, even in challenging conditions. Versatility. Starship is designed for multiple missions, including cargo transport, satellite deployment, lunar exploration, and most importantly, Mars colonization. Its adaptability ensures that it can meet the diverse needs of future space exploration. SpaceX has made remarkable progress in testing and validating Starship's capabilities. These achievements lay the groundwork for its ambitious missions in the years to come. Test launches and landings. SpaceX has conducted multiple test flights, demonstrating Starship's ability to launch, maneuver, and land vertically. While some early tests faced challenges, subsequent launches have shown significant improvements, including successful high-altitude flights and controlled landings. Breakthroughs in reusability. Starship's ability to withstand multiple launches and landings without significant wear and tear highlights the success of SpaceX's reusable design. This innovation drastically reduces the cost of space travel, paving the way for more frequent and cost-effective missions. Mars mission timeline. SpaceX plans to send an uncrewed Starship to Mars in the early 2030s to test its systems and capabilities on the red planet. Crewed missions are expected to follow shortly after, with the ultimate goal of establishing a sustainable human settlement on Mars. Lunar missions. NASA has selected Starship for its Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the Moon and establish a long-term lunar presence. This collaboration further validates Starship's reliability and versatility in space exploration. Starship is not just a spacecraft, it's a vision of the future, with the potential to revolutionize humanity's relationship with space. Affordable space travel. By reducing the cost per flight, Starship makes space exploration more accessible to governments, private companies, and even individuals. This affordability could lead to a surge in space-based industries, including research, tourism, and resource extraction. Interplanetary exploration. Starship's large capacity and advanced systems make it the ideal vehicle for long-term missions to Mars, the Moon, and beyond. It could enable the creation of self-sustaining colonies, transforming humanity into a multi-planetary species. Advancing science and technology. With more frequent and affordable missions, Starship could facilitate breakthroughs in space science, including the study of planetary ecosystems, asteroid mining, and the search for extraterrestrial life. Global collaboration. The accessibility and scalability of Starship. Missions could foster greater international cooperation in space exploration. Countries and organizations could collaborate on ambitious projects, such as building space stations, conducting deep space research, and exploring the outer solar system, inspiring future generations. Starship represents the culmination of decades of human ingenuity and ambition. Its success could inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and dreamers to push the boundaries of what's possible. SpaceX. As Starship is poised to redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. From its groundbreaking design to its ambitious goals, Starship embodies the spirit of exploration and innovation. As we look to the future, Starship offers a glimpse of what's possible when determination meets technology. As humanity prepares to venture beyond Earth, the ethical, social, and philosophical questions surrounding Mars colonization demand careful consideration. This video explores these complexities, addressing environmental preservation, social justice, and the profound implications of leaving our home planet. One of the most pressing questions about settling on Mars is, how do we ensure we do not harm the planet's natural environment? Preserving Martian ecology. While Mars may seem barren, it is a unique and untouched environment. The potential for microbial life, either existing or extinct, raises ethical questions about contamination. NASA and other space agencies have developed planetary protection protocols, but large-scale colonization poses new challenges. Can human activity coexist with the preservation of a planet's natural state? Responsible resource utilization. Colonizing Mars will require extracting local resources, such as water from ice and minerals for building infrastructure. The ethical dilemma lies in balancing resource usage with preservation. Should humanity exploit Mars's resources purely for survival? Or should we prioritize long-term sustainability and environmental respect? Global collaboration on ethical standards. International agreements, such as the Outer Space Treaty, emphasize the peaceful and responsible use of celestial bodies. However, as private companies like SpaceX lead the charge, who ensures these principles are upheld? A collaborative framework may be necessary to govern human activities on Mars. Ensuring environmental integrity. Mars colonization also raises questions about equity and access. Who gets to go to Mars? The immense cost and technical expertise required for Mars missions mean that only a select group will be able to participate. This exclusivity could exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a scenario where only the wealthy or privileged have access to new opportunities on Mars. Avoiding a space elite. If Mars becomes a haven for the affluent, it could deepen the divide between those who can afford to escape Earth's challenges and those left behind. Policies must be designed to ensure diverse representation, including individuals from different socioeconomic backgrounds, cultures, and nations. Balancing individual and collective rights. The development of a Martian society must consider inclusive governance, ensuring fair distribution of resources and opportunities. How do we create a society on Mars that upholds equality, justice, and human dignity while addressing the logistical and financial challenges of settlement? Beyond the logistical and ethical considerations, the act of leaving Earth carries profound philosophical and spiritual significance. The moral responsibility of colonization. As stewards of Earth, do we have the moral right to abandon our planet in search of new frontiers? Some argue that humanity should first focus on solving problems on Earth, such as climate change and inequality, before expanding to other planets. Mars as a second chance or escape. Colonization may be seen as humanity's opportunity for a fresh start, but it also raises questions about accountability. Should we view Mars as a backup plan, or as a chance to demonstrate that humanity can learn from its mistakes and build a sustainable society? The role of spirituality and meaning. For many, the idea of leaving Earth evokes existential questions. What does it mean to leave the cradle of humanity? Mars colonization could inspire new perspectives on our place in the universe, fostering a deeper connection to life, the cosmos, and each other. The colonization of Mars represents not only a technological and scientific milestone, but also a profound moral and philosophical journey. As humanity prepares for this next great adventure, we must navigate these ethical dilemmas with care, ensuring that our actions reflect the best of human values. The concept of a human settlement on Mars is no longer confined to science fiction. Elon Musk's vision of a thriving, self-sustaining city on the red planet is closer to becoming reality than ever before. This video explores what such a city might look like, Musk's unwavering ambition, and the profound implications for humanity's future. Self-sustaining Martian colony. A Martian city would need to be self-reliant, given the vast distance from Earth. Food production, greenhouses, and advanced agricultural technologies would allow residents to grow crops in controlled environments. These systems could be powered by solar energy and supported by water extracted from Martian ice. Water and oxygen supply. Ice deposits on Mars would be mined to produce water, which could then be electrolyzed into oxygen for breathing and hydrogen for fuel. Recycling systems, closed-loop systems for water, air, and waste would minimize dependency on supplies from Earth. Community and infrastructure. A city on Mars would require cutting-edge architecture designed to withstand extreme cold, low atmospheric pressure, and high radiation levels. Communities would likely live in pressurized domes or underground habitats, featuring shared living spaces, research facilities, and recreational areas. Transportation within the colony might rely on electric vehicles, adapted to the Martian terrain. Cultural and social development. Over time, a unique Martian culture could emerge, shaped by the challenges and opportunities of life on another planet. Education, art, and community engagement would be vital to ensure a thriving society that fosters innovation and creativity. Musk's vision for the future. Elon Musk, through SpaceX, envisions Mars as humanity's plan B in case Earth faces catastrophic threats. However, his goals go beyond survival. He dreams of a future where humanity becomes a multiplanetary species, capable of exploring and thriving across the cosmos. Steps toward colonization. SpaceX's Starship is at the heart of Musk's plan. Its reusability and massive cargo capacity make it the ideal vehicle for transporting people and supplies to Mars. Musk has outlined plans for the construction of an initial base, which would gradually expand into a full-fledged city with 1 million inhabitants. Challenges Musk embraces. Musk acknowledges the daunting technical, financial, and logistical challenges of Mars colonization, yet his determination remains unshaken. He views these challenges as opportunities for humanity to push the boundaries of what is possible. Mars is a new beginning. Establishing a presence on Mars represents a monumental step in human history, akin to the first lunar landing but on a much grander scale. It opens the door to further exploration, including missions to the moons of Jupiter and Saturn, as well as other star systems. The importance of Earth. While Mars offers new opportunities, Musk often emphasizes the importance of preserving Earth. Efforts to colonize Mars should serve as a reminder of the fragility of our home planet and the need to address environmental and societal challenges here. A legacy of exploration. Mars colonization could inspire generations to come, encouraging humanity to think beyond immediate problems and focus on the larger picture of survival, progress, and discovery. The dream of living on Mars is no longer a distant fantasy. With visionary leaders like Elon Musk at the forefront, Humanity is on the cusp of a new era of exploration and innovation. What do you think about Elon Musk's vision for Mars? Could it truly become humanity's second home? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to stay updated on the latest developments in space exploration and technology. Together, let's continue exploring the possibilities of our future among the stars.